Alright, folks, I am heading back out now with a new load. Going to Tucumcari, or whatever the heck. Tucumcari. Yes, Tucumcari.
I gotta took the cardi.
Oh, Tucumcari.
People are gonna hate us for that.
I got the toad, yeah. What the do?
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Turn left. Hey, man, I can make fun of any state I want to, and their dumb cities.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to rename Mall of America to, like, Mall of Communism.
Oh, there it is.
They will. You can't be American, man. Okay. So, yeah, it's crazy that old Ozzy Osbourne is retiring. Ooh, come on, truck, get up to speed. Wow, this thing is a heavy load. I'm gonna have to put more power into the hood. And, by the way, I got a bone to pick with you, Dazzo, telling me that it's wrong to put a Caterpillar engine inside of a Volvo.
He'll put a Caterpillar in a Volvo?
Yeah. I did.
Well, guess what? You can go fuck yourself.
Wow. Wow. See, this is what I had to put up with, folks. This is what I gotta... Why is the traffic, like, so bad? Wow. Okay, this traffic is, like, really backed up right here, and I don't know why. Fire truck... Like, they're just stopped. They're just stopped. Okay. Yep. Yep. Oh, got a green light.
Keep left.
One thing I like about some of these parts of Texas is that they've got the nice turnarounds underneath the bridges.
Yeah.
I actually live by one. I don't think I've ever used it because it actually links right to the freeway. It doesn't really give you a chance to get off where you want to. Sometimes it does. If you go, like, if you want to turn around and then you want to get over to the other side of the bridge, you can without having to go through all the traffic lights. But I don't think you're supposed to jump 2 lanes to do that. I think it was designed just for the freeway traffic.
Keep left. After 50 yards, exit left ahead.
Strip Mall.
Exit
That's
left
literally what this
ahead.
place is called. That's funny. All right, north on 35. What am I doing?
All right.
There we go.
Just gonna turn left and get on the interstate.
Oh, you were right behind me.
Oh, yeah.
That was a quick pickup. That was a quicker picker-upper. Making sure my headlights are on. According to the clock, according to my radio, it's 5:49 right now in the game. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep left.
So I think this is going to be a little bit of a longer drive, folks, but that's okay. It's fun to get behind the wheel of my new truck. Let's see how these engines sound. Turbo, I bet. Yeah. It's definitely not as throaty as the Caterpillar's C16s.
Mm-hmm. Mind you, these are Creech Bombs engine packs.
Yep. Maybe Z-Mods will actually create one for this truck.
Well, I could find the dev file and then we could add that to it.
Which one would you add to it?
The all I did is add the truck mod to his engine, the dev files.
That would be cool if you could do that.
Yeah.
Left.
Just
Is it complicated or is it pretty easy?
No.
Cool.
I have the dev file somewhere in the folders. So.
Nice. Heading to
Just
Fort
go
Worth.
Find that.
Heading to Fort
Find the
Worth.
truck name.
Nice.
Paste it in there, and yeah, and then share the file with you.
Nice. I would appreciate that, good sir. I want a nice, powerful engine to make my truck go vroom vroom.
You want a nice kitty cat, or you want a?
My mind just went into the gutter. Yes, I do.
God damn it!
And she's gonna purr when I get done parking her. When I'm done parking her.
God damn it! Yes.
Hey man, that makes up for what you said earlier.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. So. Mustang. Man, there's a lot of Mustangs, and these are not Jazzy Cat mods of any type whatsoever.
These are all SES.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they're branding them Mustang or anything like that, because they'd have to get the licenses for that, but still. That's pretty cool. There's East Dallas, exit 458. I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. I believe this is towards Fort Worth. This new Sky stuff looks really good.
Mm-hmm. It's something that's free, and it's not too bad.
It's not too bad. Though I have to admit, though, the night sky should be a little darker. Like around 2 or 3 in the morning, like when it's truly evening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So one of the things about if I had actually gone into traffic signal engineering, signals aren't the only thing you work with. These luminaires that you see that are around these bridges, yeah, you have to work on those too.
Well, duh.
Yeah, and you have to be in a bucket truck. And
Yes.
Do you know how windy it is in a bucket truck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No. I remember when I was part of this signal group back in the day, one of the members had just gotten his IMSA certification, which is the International Municipal Signal Association. It's the oldest group, if you will, in our country. And he was in a bucket truck, and somebody was speeding through the construction zone and slammed to the back of the truck, shearing off the arm of the boom.
Ooh.
And he fell to his death.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why you don't speed through construction zones, folks. Yeah, because he sadly he landed on his head, and yes, he did have a helmet, but those helmets ain't gonna protect you. Not from, well, certainly not from that height, but I don't just they're just, you know, they're not like a DOT helmet for motorcycles.
Even then.
Yeah, even then,
the
I mean,
chances of you actually surviving that kind of.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Or that kind of fall, yeah. I mean, because most likely he may not have landed exactly on his head, but he probably compressed the neck bones down his spine and just rippled down his back.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know because I only knew him through the forums. I did not know him personally. But yeah, that was a pretty sad day when I got into the board one day and it was like, yeah, one of our members died. And he'd only been on the job for I think maybe a week.
That sucks, man.
And he was young. I think he was only in his 20s when this happened. Man, that son.
These stupid AI locals.
welcome to ATS GTA 5 style. Dude, I am enjoying working with Codewalker.
Left.
I didn't think it was going to be that fun to actually work with that to mod GTA 5. Learning how to do maps or Y maps.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you trying to do the maps?
Yep. Yeah, this is max.
You got started with CodeWalker now.
Yeah, CodeWalker is what I'm starting with through LSPDFR. So what I do is so I create a Y map through that, and then I just save the Y map inside through Open4, and it works pretty well.
That's awesome. I've been wanting to do a map, but I tried doing it and I might just hurt my brain.
It's, you know what, I found a tutorial, at least for traffic lights, I found that works pretty well. As far as model making, however, that requires a little more skill that I don't have.
I mean, if you eventually get into the whole actual making things, that'll be cool.
50 yards, turn left.
Yeah, I wanted to do like an actual like building in downtown and build it like an actual like.
Yeah,
like the bottom floor is all retail, and then the upper you can get in and then like an apartment.
like how some smaller cities are like that, where you've got like a loft, like an apartment upstairs, and then you got the restaurant down below. I'm thinking like
at least 5, 6 level building is what I want to do one day. But
yeah, you could do like a bed.
I know how difficult that would be.
You could do even a bed and breakfast.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Put that like.
I was like, if I could do like the bottom level is all retail, I can make them different sizes and stuff, and make them different kind of stores. So it's not just one store.
Well, if you want, I know a lot of people use. There's a certain thing that they use inside. I forget what it's called, but you can only buy the get the student version for free of the 3D modeler. But you can also try Blender, which is totally free. It's open source. But
yeah, I tried ZModder, and it's confusing.
No, it's not ZModder. It's a different thing. I'll have to go and find the video for you and show you what I've been watching. Or look up a guy named Tobii, Tobii. That's what his videos I've been watching, how to do some things. There are some MLOs he's been creating, or models he's been creating, and I forget the program that he's using, but he'll do like signage and things like that. Like to do, because you have to use a 3D program to do like text signs. So, but yeah, all I've been doing is just basic stuff. Like I've added a couple of street lights up in Sandy where, because I have, I have some I have Blaine County traffic lights, but there's some areas that just don't have enough lighting for my taste. So like in some of the corner streets, like on Marina Drive and Joshua. That needed a sign or a light right there, so I put one in, and I'll be working on a couple of extra traffic lights. I had Blaine County traffic lights and signs installed, but there's a couple of areas that never got filled in, so I'm going to make those, and I'm going to go to the.
We did an OCRP.
Yeah, like the ones that they chose, it looks like, are from Paleto Bay. The ones that are by I think that's on that goes to Panorama, just before the train tracks.
Yeah, there's one there, and then they put one
by the gas station.
Joshua and.
Yeah, it's the one by the gas station, I think.
There's several. They put a lot in there lately.
Well, yeah, and I don't know if they're using Blaine County or if they're just manually putting them in.
They're using that, and then they added the model that we have. Added some. Yeah,
that's what's really fun is that you can take what's already there. I think it was Trooper somebody came up. No, he did Josh Roads Remastered. I gotta remember who made Blaine County traffic lights. But anyway, so what I've been doing is I've been trying to grab the ones up in Paleto Bay, using the single pole ones, and then for that. But I'm only gonna do 2 of them, I think. So on the Panorama side. That leads into Sandy, I'm going to do the single pole, and then I'm going to use the cantilever style over the road, just because it looks kind of cool that way. So, yeah, Coors truck. Not sponsored. Skittlecakes Plays does not condone the art of drinking.
Are you sure?
That's no fun.
Shh.
Are you sure?
Shh. Quiet.
You should condone drinking.
Quiet.
Skittle juices.
Quiet.
Behave yourself, Ray.
Dude, if there was a Skittle drink, I wonder if I would drink it. If there was a Skittle drink that was made by like a Mike's Hard Lemonade type of thing, I don't know if I would try it or not.
I mean, you can. Are you alcoholic?
I'm not even a drinker. Dude, I haven't had alcohol in like years.
I refuse to touch it. Oh.
You can do a trick.
Yeah, it's called not drink it.
No.
Yeah.
Get some. Well, here's some ways you can do it. Sparkling water, sodas, like plain soda or lemon soda. You could technically use those.
Yeah.
Food coloring, or you can mix like actual mixed drinks and mixed juices. You can use those.
Sure. When I was so long before I was ever legal to drink, I went to a party with my friends and had tried. I don't know how good this stuff is. Maybe you know, Daz, but it was Canadian Windsor. I actually like that stuff.
Ooh, I have to look back at that.
Go
I
straight.
don't remember which one that was.
What's that? Canadian Windsor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like white. My uncle actually likes it, and I'm like, wow, you actually drink the stuff I used to drink. It actually had like kind of a caramely taste. Man, this AI is just stopping really wonky right now.
Go straight.
There. £74,065. Thank you for my service.
No.
No what?
No, I will not thank you for your service.
Better give me 5 stars, man. Better give me 5 stars.
If your name was Craig, then I wouldn't be worried about it, but...
Alright, let's go.
That's honestly one of my favorite duos of those two.
Oh, yeah. Well, that and the
I
Malnati's.
could've had that.
Malnati's is one of my favorites.
I like it because it's so real, you know, that you had this one person that you think was the actual bad person, and then the one that was all innocent and the mastermind of it all.
Yep.
My dad is so real with it.
And I just watched the one with the family recently with Jeff, Bugs, and Ryan. And that was funny as hell. That is a hard corner to do a U-turn, by the way. Not gonna lie.
What was?
Oh, it's a U-turn I had to do because the way station's on the opposite side of the lanes, and you got to go up and around to get to it, and that's a normal turnaround. But to do a U-turn where the map tells you to turn is essentially a very, very tight corner to not hit signs, and I took out the yield sign. So, because, you know, Burple does Burple things.
Purple?
Purple? Exactly.
I don't admit, today is fucking quiet today in the chat. Holy moly.
Somebody must be streaming. Is it SL? I bet you it's SLRP night, isn't it? Just not for Jeffrey, because Jeffrey wasn't going to be back until Sunday, from what he was saying.
No. There's not even a... No, it's not.
Is CJ...
I mean, Newman's streaming. Tech is streaming, but... No.
That's really strange.
YouTube.
Are they getting... Well, I'm wondering, are they getting the notifications that you're live?
Yeah, I sent it out. But blame YouTube.
I always do.
I think they just stirred them off.
Nah.
Yeah. I only have 5 likes and 28 views on the stream so far.
Well, I haven't been able to like it, so I'll give you the like after night's over.
Oh, good. But yeah.
I got you back. So has
I'm
the
on YouTube for this one.
Has the 13th episode of the Dazzle Nation gone up anymore for views?
Last I checked, I had almost 60 views.
Okay, so that's up a few. Not bad.
Those are looking numbers. You gotta pump them up.
Well, we had Jeffrey stop in. That was really cool.
I will check the thing now.
I mean, that was really generous because the fact that he actually tuned in from work and actually said hi, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, 60 on episode 13.
Cool.
29 on yesterday's live stream. Yeah. Not too bad. But I've been getting 51 and 62 views for Stray though, so it's a YouTube thing.
Yeah. As I've said before, they don't like gaming channels anymore.
No, you're not relevant because you don't have over 1,000 subscribers.
No, I did hit 110 though, so I'm happy about that. So welcome to my new subscribers. And I believe it was actually Astro and Policeman99 that jumped on board with that. No, it was Policeman who did, because I already had 109. But
I'm gonna have to start trying hard. I'm only at 155.
yes, well, I think a lot of it is streaming, and that's where you're really going to get your viewership.
Streaming, yes. If you stream 5M, you will get. You normally get about 80 to 100 views, give or take.
Ooh, leg spike.
All I have to do is get a short or something one time being in the server with Burger Ryan, and I get like 500 views.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Hey, what's going on? That's one of the. I don't know what that is about that. It's just the funniest thing. Anytime I ever hear him do that, it's just.
Did you see me in the Ghostbuster episode?
I did, yes. I caught that one.
Yeah, that was great. It was randomly running into I didn't realize it was them. And
Yeah.
they're like, hey, you need to sign this. I'm like, I ain't signing nothing.
Yeah.
When I went into my house too.
I also saw the one where you're. I guess you were like in some kind of like. It was the one up in. I think it was on Route 68, and Jeff came up to a scene, and you pulled up just like right there, and you were like in some medical outfit.
Keep left.
That was a couple weeks ago.
That was my random motor outfit. Yeah.
Wow.
And that was funny too. I didn't realize that was him. I was going into. I actually saw the fire, and I'm like, "What is that?" So I pull in, and all of a sudden I see Jeff hauling butt into the.
Yeah, and he's like,
thing. And he's like, well,
no,
I just
no,
got
no.
here, and I saw you pull up. I'm like, Jeff, I was here before you.
Yeah.
I didn't say that, but I'm like,
No, you were there. Yeah, I remember that because I actually watched it when you actually pulled up. So I was like, "Yep, he's innocent." But he's still
wasn't me that time. But I think the outfit was like, I want him.
little sketch.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm glad he called it out though. He's like, this guy's sketchy. Like, yeah.
Yeah, no kidding,
That was
right?
the whole point. But that would be nice if I actually have somebody in server that I can play with, because then I can do those kind of things, where I can have somebody lost in my van screaming for help.
Yeah, you're not wrong.